All right, so the last video we talked about natural toothpaste and how it had activated charcoal in it. So let's talk now about activated charcoal itself and why it's really good or why it's really bad. Okay, so you can get activated charcoal in like capsule form. So if you actually take it internally, it can actually help out and filter like toxins and drugs that are inside your body, the bad stuff. Because activated charcoal is pretty much like a really hard carbon base like wood, sawdust and stuff, and they burn it at a super duper 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 high temperature to remove all of the moisture. So it's literally just a big absorbent. So if you take it internally in the right doses, like small doses, it can actually absorb all the negatives and the toxins inside of your body, and then you just poop it all out. So that's pretty cool. If you're having some type of negative drawback, they give it to you a lot in hospitals. So it kind of absorbs whatever bad stuff you've taken and just bloop, you bloop it out. So that's a good reason to have activated charcoal around, I guess, for bloops. Bloops. So also, if you take it internally, it can help reduce gas, because like you got the farts and stuff, but it also does a great job of filtering out. So if you are farting, it's not going to smell bad because all the bad toxins and stuff are being absorbed into, like, think of it like a net, right? Think of it like a net, and like the charcoal's there, and then your fart goes through, but then it gets like filtered out, like that, like that. Oh, there's another thing with filtering, I guess, is it's good at filtering water. It gets like toxins and fungus and diseases and germs and stuff out of water because it's absorbing it all into, itself. So it doesn't absorb the water, but it absorbs all the gunky stuff. So that's another good reason to have activated charcoal around if you want to use it for a filtration system. If you've ever had like a pet turtle or an iguana or something, if you had the actual like really expensive or even the cheap ones, the cheap filters, they give you those black little beads, that's carbon, and those black carbon beads absorb all that toxin and smells and stuff like that. So it's another reason to keep it around. Just throwing it out there. So me personally, I like to use it in a face mask, and that really helps draw out like the toxins in your skin. Because remember, this whole thing about activated charcoal is how it draws out toxins. That's the one thing it does. That's like the only thing it does, really. It just draws out toxins. So when you put it on your face, like if you're using a face mask, like in the face mask, I'm going to link below from the Nutter Gold shop. That was so dorky, but it'll absorb like all those toxins. So if you have acne and stuff, it'll start to suck out that dirt, suck out those old makeup leftovers you have, and then the chemicals and stuff, and it'll just draw it all to the surface. So when you wash your face, it'll just run all out. So that's another great reason to keep activated charcoal around. If you don't want to use it like purely, well, okay. So here's one thing. Trust me, you can make an activated charcoal mask. We use like charcoal and some Elmer's glue or something. I wouldn't suggest it because I don't want to glue anything to my face. So if you want to try it, just leave a comment below and let me know what you thought. But I know you've seen some of those videos where they're pulling it off and the person's like skin's coming off and stuff. No, please no. Just if you don't want to buy my stuff, that's cool. You can just get activated charcoal as like a big bulk. Now it will dry your face out because remember it sucks out moisture. So be careful with that. But if you want to go that route, it'll suck all that out of your face. Okay. All right, cool. So the toothpaste part, right? It's abrasive. Right? It can be very abrasive, so you need to use it in small doses. But it does remove those toxins from your mouth. So if you have it in there, it's in a toothpaste form, and you're squishing it around, gargling around, it will absorb all that stank that's in there. Now, if the stank keeps producing, you need to go see a dentist because you may have something rotting in there. But it will do a great job temporarily of helping you out. Also, it does a great job when it comes to deodorant. So if you're applying it to your underarms, remember it does absorb moisture. So it absorbs the moisture, the sweat, the smell, all that good stuff. It'll suck all that out of there so you're not walking around smelling like, a garbage can, Oscar the Grouch, or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so here's the bad part about activated charcoal. I wasn't actually able to find any bad parts online. There's no negative effects of activated charcoal that I saw. So if you know any, comment it below and let me know and send me some links so I can do some research on my own to better pass on some knowledge to my folks. But from what I saw, activated charcoal has no negative side effects. And I think that's pretty slick. So with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you think about this video. I'm trying this thing out where it's like being useful. Yeah. Useful, baby.